The Popapple is a very strange little patch plant. At first it appears to be a pretty basic food source, but if you let them ripen on the patch for too long, well, you'll see where they get their name. Their little explosions are pretty contagious and can prompt nearby popapples to pop as well. So if you want to make sure this stays a good source of fruit for your creatures, it's recommended that you grow at least some of them low enough to the ground so creatures can reach the fruits, and at a low enough density so that one popapple doesn't blow up the whole patch. Luckily, the explosions reveal the apple's seeds, so they're a good source of starch. Be aware that the little pops won't hurt creatures, but it will startle them at first. But as long as they're given enough time to calm down between those scary moments, they'll eventually get used to it and become completely unaffected. Just be careful about setting up patches that keep popping non-stop without giving creatures space to escape or time to cool off. The key is small amounts of exposure, followed by ample periods of nothing bad happening. Most creatures will eventually get used to the popping on their own, but letting your hatchlings spend some time near a slow-growing popapple patch with lots of toys and tickles is a great way to gently acclimate them. Lastly, as you might have noticed, this plant does a fun little screen shake effect when the apples pop. When the novelty of that wears off and it's just making you motion sick, you can easily turn it off and on again with Magic Word's command pop toggle. And that's the Popapple. So have fun, happy CCSF, and happy Norning.